Okay guys, it's vlog time. It is already vlog number 5 and it is a lot later than even yesterday, even though yesterday's vlog was already super late. So I am doing a vlog and in the background you see people that are waiting for me because we are gonna play Mafia. And now, if you stop looking at the background and look back to me, you see that I'm all like fancy looking like. It is because I was on the panel, you might have seen me. But first, let's see, what did I do yesterday after the vlog? I watched the games. Basically, I guess we all watched the games, and we went to eat at a burger place with some people, and then we went to bed. It was actually pretty boring. Woke up at 8 or something. Went to have breakfast, which was okay. I mean, I still love cinnamon on toast, and I am gonna miss it when I'm back in the Netherlands for sure. That is a type of cereal, of course. And yeah, then I just, settled in for my normal day, which was, of course, just watching games. So I was sitting in the lunchroom watching games, and at some point, Bruno came up to me and said, "Hey, do you want to be on the panel for a bit?" Because everybody is getting, of course, really tired. They're very long days and it is just getting a lot of work for the guys. So obviously I'm going to say yes. So then I basically had like a few minutes to change, and I walked down to where the production area was, and I was going to be on for LGD versus Navi after the second game. And I actually, like, before you go on a panel, before you go do that kind of stuff, you do research, because then you know what games you're gonna have, what you're gonna talk about. But I didn't actually prepare that much. Obviously, I was watching the games for research, but to have talking points for a specific match is very different. So I was, first of all, very nervous, because I feel extra nervous if I don't have preparation time. Because even if I might know the same things I know now as I know then, before, I guess, just knowing that you prepared makes you feel more confident, and I didn't have that confidence because I didn't actually prepare for that, for actually being a panel member for those specific games. So I was kind of nervous. I couldn't really watch the last game because in 20 minutes they had to do my hair. Look at how fancy my hair looks. This is actually my off-day hair. I give my hair a day off, where I just put it in a ponytail and just don't look at it. That was today. Who would have thought? And yeah, so I got like all the makeup things done and the hair done, and that was like 20 minutes time, and I was ready to go. And luckily I had shirts lying around. Obviously I prepared that on that front for sure. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. First of all, I really enjoy being on the panel, and I really enjoy talking about Dota, because that's my job, I guess. I really like doing that, so that's fun. I was fairly nervous though, because I didn't feel well prepared, and of course you're sitting there with Cinder and Merlini, and of course also Winter. We swapped around because we gave basically everybody but Chobra a break. Poor Chobra, by the way, he actually almost fell asleep at the chair, so tired. But I gave everybody a break. So in a way, people are seemingly assuming that I am replacing, let's say I'm replacing Syndrin, and they were expecting the same level of insight from me as from Syndrin. I don't know where people get that idea, because I think everybody knows that I can't do that, even if I would love to, but I just don't have that knowledge. So yeah, it was kind of difficult for me as well. I had a lot of fun, but I know that there were a lot of people that didn't really like me being there. But hopefully now they're used to my presence on the panel, which will reduce the hate for when the main event comes. So, but yeah, it was a lot of fun, and I did, like, don't do it, don't do it. It was a lot of fun, and hopefully tomorrow I can help out again, and this time I should be more prepared, even though it's only like a half a day, and I'm gonna play Mafia. I mean that's still gonna happen, because I do need a break, because I did have 3 series in a row, which, compared to what the other guys had to do for the last few days, that's nothing, but it's still, it was still a big impact, because it was the first time for a while that I got affected again, or at least, I got a wave of the hate that communities can throw at you, so I need a break, and that's my sister. But yeah, and also we need more people for Mafia, and yeah. So that was my day. That's why the vlog is late. Now I'm gonna play Mafia. I want to thank you all for supporting me, by the way, because nice messages mean tons. I know that there's a lot of people that send me Twitters after my appearance, which is very nice to read. That's actually okay. I'm a fiend. I'm not gonna deny that. I fiend everything. Generally, apart from 4chan, which even 4chan I sometimes slightly fiend, but only if I have on hearsay that something's being said, or if Owen shows it to me, because Owen is a 4chan fiend. But yeah, I just check. So what I do is I check Twitter, which is the first thing I kind of check when a panel segment is over. Well, first I open my notebook, write down stuff that like about the draft and stuff. Then I open Twitter and check what people said. Sometimes people correct me on things that I said wrong, which I'm very happy about as well. If an analyst didn't already do that, because that's of course happening as well. But for example, I didn't know that Ursa was actually a different word for bear. So there's that, because I called him a beaver. But yeah, stuff like that. I mean, I check Twitter first, and then at some point, like I watch the game for a bit, and then when things go further, because I tell myself not to, but I still do it. I check Reddit new, which I probably shouldn't, because that's where the hate threads appear, and that's where I see them. So shouldn't do that. And then the difficult part was that in front of we have two laptops. There's two laptops standing on the panel, right? On one of them, Twitch chat's open, on Cinderin's side, of course. And I mean, I see that too, and that was probably the more difficult part, to keep my attention away from that during the segments. But I mean, it's still there. So, but yeah, I am still thankful for the positive reaction. So thank you for that. And yeah, I'm gonna play some Mafia. Tomorrow there should be another vlog, hopefully a bit more positive than right now, but right now I'm also very tired, so you know, that just comes with that. So anyways, thank you, and till tomorrow. Ooh, I'm gonna wave, but I don't know if I can, because I have to hold the camera as well. Let me try. Yay. Bye bye.